Hey everyone, once again Serhat is here. Now the airplane is ready for taxi. We complete our flight control check, and after start checklist we request taxi to holding point runway 27 to intersection Charlie. It is going to be short taxi routes. My flight control input gamepad is ready, so let's turn the taxi lights on. Turn off light is on, nose light taxi is set, and parking brake released. So during taxi, maximum N1 rate is 30% basically, so you can advance your thrust during taxi routes out of the Athens to 40%. As you can see, for the IAE engines, no additional thrust is required, so aeroplane can move by itself with the idle power. This feature sometimes create additional issues for the pilots, such as brake temperatures and aircraft acceleration rate. Okay, let's check the brakes. Sorry. So this is the Charlie intersection for runway 27. So it's better to call the cabin for the cabin secure message. Let's hold this position. I put the parking brakes on. Yeah, cabin is secure now. Let's press the auto brake max. On the pedestal, radar is on. Predictive wind shear is auto. It's time to set the ATC auto position, and we are about to enter the runway. It's better to put the TARA on TCAS. And we have now lineup clearance via taxiway Charlie, so let's set the strobe on, landing light off, and tax off. I will press the takeoff config button. Now we have takeoff clearance, so all lights is on, and the lineup checklist is complete. We have some bug effect on the windshields as well as the cockpit windows. I prefer to use the 2D cockpit instead of 3D, since the FPS is much better on 2D cockpits. Alright, let's turn off the steering button and go. Nur, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, take off. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Initially, I set the thrust to 1.05 EPR. When I see that, let's say stabilize and set the takeoff thrust to flex. Manual flex 55 SRS auto thrust blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin.
Let's reduce the volume of PA. 700 to go. Let's make right turn to heading 085 or 080 for downwind. Speed all star, flap 0, eject, flap 0. Activate approach phase to keep speed at green dots, alt. So I will put autopilot 1 on, autopilot 1. Acceleration flow pattern is now complete. So we need the weather information for Eskişehir, arrival weather meter is set. Let's check the received messages. It says no information. That is most probably because of the alternate airport or the same airport. Let's try one more time. This is the 80s menu, sorry, my mistake. Let's go to weather and 80s. Arrival and route data no. Press the meter one more time. Make a turn right heading 090. I can clearly see the runway on Downwind Leg. Let's press the flaps 1, check flaps 1. Yeah, there's no information, alright, no problem. We know the QNH as 1015. Temperature is around 25 degrees for the moment and the wind is around 310 at 10. I will not set the baro since we have visual approach. Now we are above the runway threshold. Let's flap time check. So we are above 2,400 feet ground level. 24 times 3 is 72.
Terrain, pull up.
Yeah, we have pull-up, but this is just because of the simulator scenario.
Terrain, pull up.
Let's put the burn on, autopilot off, flight factors off.
Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up.
Alright. So it is now 62, flaps 2, we checked, flaps 2. At 72, I will start the right turn. Let's get started. Time's off, bank is around 20 degrees, rate of descent is around 400 feet per minute. We'll start shallow descent.
Terrain, pull up.
Gear down. I will turn on the all lights as we have now landing clearance. Let's call the cabin. Cabin crew, be seated for landing. Cabin crew, be seated for landing. Let's have a look at the runway. slightly tailwind component on base deck, so it's better to start the final turn. Flaps full, speed check, flaps full. Let's use the auto brake low, and landing check is complete. This is the military airport, Eskişehir, so we will pick the other one. I see 3 reds, so slightly low, reduce the descent rate down to 500 feet per minute. There we go. I'm not sure that you hear that, but we have a huge bug on our balcony. It's now cracking now. After this video record, I'll try to find him out and kick him off. We are on fence. Spray or something?
1,000.
In the house? Now it is slightly high, increasing rate of descent. Ella is laughing
500.
to her mom. Now we are on pads.
400.
We have 10 knots headwind components, so the rest is
300.
crosswinds. So the most important one to decrypt the aeroplane on just before
200.
slightly low.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Orders, reverse green, desal. Manual braking, auto brake off. So I will vacate via first right to join the parallel taxiway. We are now here at Juliet, then make right turn to join Lima. And Ella is now with me. Hey Ella, how are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Why are you laughing? Just because of your mom?
Yes.
So what did she do? I think she did something. Alright, so let's focus the video then. I will disarm the spoiler, and this is the trigger off after landing items. Let's attract the flaps. Meanwhile, turn the radar off, brake to ensure off, TCAS standby. We will keep transponder to on the auto position, taxi lights, let's keep it on. So turn off and retract the landing lights. Meanwhile, let's continue the taxi by steering. And it's time to start the APU. That's it. And I will switch on the GSX panel on the right. You guys follow me? No. Let's use TGS again. We will take hotel on the left, first one. So I can see the marshal inside. Turn the on light off. Here she is. Perfect. Now parking brake is set. APU is on. Engine number 2 is stuck with number 1 is off. Number 2 is off. Fuel pumps off. Seat pads off, and the beacon light is off. And parking checklist is now complete.
Cabin crew, thank you very much for your hard work today. Your doors are clear to the
Let's put the standby on. There we go. Now we are waiting for checks and cabin release information.
Boarding requested.
The weather seems okay. I put the APU bleeds off. All slack disarmed. Now cabin crew may open the door. Alright everyone, this is the end of our second video. Thank you very much for joining me, and hope to see you on another one. Take care.